After Donald Trump joins the roasting session,
he will request that you go first in order to leave enough room for his ego.
You will oblige him.
But then you will say,
this nigga look like a pack of uncooked hot dogs, but he can't wait to get roasted.
This nigga bleaches his teeth more than gentrification bleaches urban neighborhoods.
the only thing bigger than the walls he wants to build are his insecurities.
How many pairs of tangerine baby hands does it take to construct a warmongering fascist?
One! And a small loan of $6 billion.
Okay, what do you call a congregation of Trump supporters?
a KKK rally?
Hey fam, I'm confused. I thought the Nazis lost World War II.
Whose wife hates him the most right now? Bill Cosby's, Bill Clinton's, or y'all's president? I'll wait.
I think if we did.
You know, I think Camille still got that, but I get your point.
The point is that not even your wife wants to walk hand in hand with you.
So why should this nation?
The only thing lower than your approval rating is your self-esteem.
Get him.
What's higher than your approval rating?
Well, most things.
But maybe the number of times you've left office to go golfing.
41!
Okay, so the NEA, Planned Parenthood, and Obamacare.
Yo, what you should be defunding is that fucking wig you got, nigga.
We can see your tracks all the way from China.
In fact, your hair might be the only thing faker than a degree from Trump University.
Donald, why does your wig look like it'll peck at me if I get too close?
Do you just go bald when it migrates south for the winter?
What's going on, Donald? Are you okay?
I remember you making a comment about pussy grabbing.
That is a hella fascinating way to talk about giving yourself a hug.
Actually, fuck that. That's an insult to every person in this room with a vagina.
Who are all better than some orange hairy asshole who would touch them without their consent.
Or someone who would rob them of access to reproductive health care.
Hey, can we talk about Hispanic or Latinx people?
Or let's not.
Like, at all.
Ever again.
Because every time you open your mouth, stupid shit comes out.
Like, of course Mexico only sends its worst people over.
It's not like there have been swaths of Mexican immigrants who have fought tooth and nail for jobs that no one else wants.
To provide for families that most of us would sweep under the rug.
Are you prepared to answer the questions, Donald? Like the really hard ones? Like why you think you can cut families, like you've managed to cut corners?
Their love may be the only thing you can't bankrupt.
Can you tell me about my friend Rosa?
My friend Faria.
My friend Maria.
What's going to happen to them, Donald? What category do they fit into?
What boxes will you check to ship them back in? How many walls will you build around their opportunities?
I'm just saying, dude, I just find it funny that your fucking wife is an immigrant and a woman. You can still give less than 2 shits about their humanity.
Like real shit, all jokes aside, I've never seen anyone so unqualified to be American.
Let alone the president.
Your ideology.
Your existence on anywhere but coffee feed stopped being funny 8 years ago.
So why is everyone still laughing? It's time to end the joke.
And in the end,
When your turn is over,
Donald will open his mouth.
And do what he does best.
Nothing.